Pisces, welcome to your reading for the week of August 22nd. This week, I'm still doing collaboration with Marie Moore, so if you haven't checked her out yet, please do so below. She does tarot and astrology, weeklies and monthlies, and I've been watching her for a long time, as you all know, so definitely check Marie out, show her some love on her channel. Also this week, I'm still doing the sale on readings. If you want 20% off a reading, use the code MINNOW at checkout. That will be ending on the 25th, though, so like midway through this week. I'll be turning readings off. Actually, I'm going away at the end of the week, and I will not be able to do readings until like after the first week of September. So, like I said, if you want a reading, now's the time to get it, because not only do you get a discount, but you also don't have to wait for a little bit over a week here. But let's see, having said all that, having babbled on there, let's actually get into your reading and see what is going on for you this week. Looks pretty similar to a lot of other signs, a lot of other stuff that's going on for other people, so that's interesting. Let's actually, I'm going to pull an extra card here at the end. That didn't help at all. So, interesting week. You have the Seven of Clubs coming up first, so a lot of you might be looking at how to, break out of a current situation, like a relationship or a job. Or just even like a living situation or something. This is a card of trying to escape. A lot of card reading systems like say this is like escaping from prison or something like that. You trying to break out of some situation. The good news about this card, though, is I always say it's a card of action. It says that you are actively doing things to break out of a prison that or something that feels like prison to you in life. So like I said, I like this card. It's a good card for breaking out of prison, like I said, and seeing improvements and things like that. So definitely focus on getting where you want to go. But next you have the Three of Hearts, card of emotional happiness and card of being very happy. So there could be a lot of happiness and things like that coming in for you. Like I said, I like to see that for you. Card of improvements as well, but mostly just a card of emotional happiness. So a lot of you could be having a lot of just feeling good this week, having a lot of good feelings, and maybe even having a better sense of direction this week. Next you have the Six of Hearts, comes up all the time for Pisces. Six of Hearts is a card of, it says like in the past you've been working on things and you haven't been seeing a return on energy, but now you can put energy into things like projects and people and relationships, and you'll get a return equally, if not better. It kind of says that you're on the right path here. Like I said, I like sixes. There's a straight path down the middle, and it says that you're going in the right direction and you're making the right changes in your life. So definitely a good card. Like I said, it's a great card of improvements and also seeing a return on energy. I think that's the most important thing. Other than that, it's a great card for negotiations if you're involved in any negotiations. So if you're involved in any court battles or anything along those lines, it's great for negotiating. Next, you have the Two of Hearts. Love could be very good this week. Three of Hearts, Six of Hearts, Two of Hearts. This is you matching up perfectly with somebody. So you could be seeing love this week or meeting somebody who's perfect for you. It's also just great for matching up with a situation that you want to have happen. So again, a lot of you could maybe want something to happen, and you could have that situation happen. It could be like a new job, a new business, or a contract working out, or something along those lines. You could be seeing improvements in those areas. Next, you have the Two of Clubs. I think every water sign has had this card this week. It's a card of talking to yourself, really going inside and really figuring out what you want in life and what you want your life to look like, and then making that happen. So it's very much a card of kind of like setting up goals and making those goals happen. That's pretty much what the only message I'm getting off of this card this week. It's a great card of success, though. It says there's a lot of success there, so definitely do that this week. Next, you have the Eight of Spades. I think Scorpio or Cancer had this. I can't remember, but it's a card of needing to watch yourself this week, especially if you're like working out or you're doing anything that involves a lot of physical activity or something like that. Just take care of yourself. It can be a card of overexerting yourself. Also, with this card, I always say don't drink too much, don't eat too much. Try to avoid overindulgence in general with this card, because it's just like it's one of those cards that can make weird stuff happen. So just really take care of yourself this week is what I would say here. Next, you have the Queen of Clubs. Queen of Clubs is a great card for being very charming, using your charm this week, being very open and honest as well. And it's a great card for friends and getting together with friends and meeting up with friends. So, I really like to see that for you. And it's also a great card for goals. Again, there's like a little bit of goal setting going on here. So it might be a good week for you to plan goals, to set goals, and to think about goals that you have. And then finally, you have this combination here, 9 of Spades and the 7 of Spades. Internal fears that don't exist. So, let any fears you have go. Some of you might really be pushing past some mental blocks. Maybe there are some areas in your life where you're not moving forward, and maybe you just don't see even how you could move forward. Maybe if you think about the future, you're like, I'm never going to get past this. But these are cards of moving past those mental blocks and making things happen. So don't be afraid to make things happen this week. But all in all, it looks like a good week. So thank you for watching and enjoy your week.